Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition on our Wacky World Colony. All right, so we still are finishing up our new oxygen system to control the heat in the base because, wow, it's cooking up here. Now, we did get a little bit of ice blocks down here so that we could cool our two farms. That helps. And, you know, we'll get this other stuff. But, of course, okay, so like this one here, you know, we're pumping out carbon dioxide, which is terrible, but the carbon dioxide that's going to come in is like 4 degrees. It heated up sitting here, but look at this, 4 degrees. And while yes, it's carbon dioxide included, you know, we'll take care of it with the pumps and stuff down here. That's fine. The thing is that at the moment, this is cooling for the base, you know, because the air we're pumping in is really hot. So this is gonna just cool this place down. So that is awesome. I'm okay with that. And we gotta vacuum this out anyway. In fact, I'm going to put in a door here. We can go in and out of here so that we can pick up all of our things. Later, ideally, you seal this so you can't go in and out. But we gotta pick up stuff. We gotta mop up stuff. We gotta do stuff. We got stuff to do. We still got to get enough oil, and they are getting it one little bit at a time, which is kind of annoying, but it's just like one drop. And then, of course, we've got to get all of this done as well so that we can start activating. So we got to get that ready. In fact, yeah. Because that's going to activate all these machines. And then, of course, you know, we'll get going. Now, I do see an issue here where we've got some polluted oxygen coming up. Oh, because we used polluted water. Well, there's a filter on the flow. So, but there isn't a filter up here. Well, darn it anyway. We shouldn't have used... I didn't even think about that, of going, oh, we'll just use polluted water and crude oil. I didn't even think about that we're gonna off-gas from the polluted water. It's not gonna hurt the system. These are gonna get a little bit of damage. Occasionally. So, yeah. Alright, so we still got this going on with these alerts. Same thing here. We're getting, you know, we just have these two to build out of gold. And that way we can get water in here. Now I'm a little scared because that's going to mix some of our oxygen because we don't have this set up right yet, but we'll get there. So mistake there with that, but we're going to do okay. These are still all melting down. Let's come over here. What do we got? We'll take these. There we go. And then we'll come over here and we will just turn them into food. There we go. Do 2 of those. Doesn't look like we have any pip eggs because we're cycling them all right now. How old are these guys? 43, 59. So we're okay. All right. We've still got fish in here, so they're doing okay too. They die and then, you know, we utilize them. We could get the rest of this cooling done if we just do that. I mean, it's carbon dioxide, I know, but if we can cool the base down... Oh, we got bubbles buried. That's good. Alright, let's also just get this mopped up. Now that we've cooled this down a little bit. We're still going to try to put an ice block here if we can collect enough ice, but not sure we will be able to. Still don't have enough up here. We are backed up on this because we have no power over here. We've got tons of hydrogen. but we have no power. I'm just gonna do this and throw some coal in there. Throw some power in there, because otherwise, yeah. Otherwise we have nothing. We're gonna enable that one, even though that we're not utilizing. Just gonna do it so that we can get that going. This is trying to produce a little power because we've got some of these working already. Oh, okay. So it's hard to see here, but you can see what's happening is that there's no gas here, so these are pushing hydrogen up. Now, unfortunately, it filled this with hydrogen. That is not what we want to do. Now, that's an issue. This is supposed to be oxygen. I wonder if that's because this was not a vacuum yet. Well, it should pump, it should pull the hydrogen out, right? Okay, well, I'm hoping we didn't mess this up. I kind of goofed it, I think. Yeah, I may have goofed it. Oh, but our oxygen is cold. That's good. Oh, we're gonna pump the base full of cold oxygen before we get the gates set up. We've got some, yeah, we've got some work to do on some of this. So that's a challenge. I think we've truly messed some of this up before we were ready. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna disable all of these. I'm just gonna shut them off. We'll keep the gas pumps active. We're gonna turn this entire thing into a vacuum while we're getting the rest of the liquid on these. There we go. Turn the rest of this into a complete vacuum. And then that way, we'll be able to finish, of course, constructing this and vacuum everything out so that it is a true vacuum, except for that we're going in and out of the doors. I know. Because we broke all of these, you know, so yeah. We don't have enough power to run anything right now. There's hardly any power at all to the base because this stopped working. And I don't even know if we're getting out here. Oh my goodness, we're just kind of messed up all across the board, aren't we? I know, I'm putting in some 9s and stuff. We're gonna have food issues here in a moment too. We are making mush bars, but good news is that we did pump some cooler air into the base. Not enough, but a little bit. Yeah, okay, so we've got issues all over the place. For one thing, we don't have any of these suits. They're not... We do have fiber left, right? We have no reed fiber. So we can't repair any of our suits. Oh my goodness, that's... Undock suit. Undock suit. Undock suit. Priorities. 3. I don't want you guys to put the suit... No, don't put them over here. We need the suits... We need the suits up here. No, preferably not in the broken ones. That's a worn one as well. We have no reed fiber. Ah, erg. Um. Did we get all of these disabled? Not yet. Who's our toggler? I know we have a toggler. No, not doctoring. I need somebody to go out and toggle. Here, go toggle, Elmer. Elmer, toggle. If he can get out. That's the issue, is it doesn't look like we have any suits anywhere. Darn it. Didn't realize we were going to be out of reed fiber. We're still over here. I mean, we got 4 reed fiber. I don't want to make that. I just want to repair, guys. Just want to repair while we have a little bit of power. Then get this going as well. Get this toggled, because that'll give us temporary power into the system from this tank. Yeah. I mean, we're fine on oxygen in the base. That's not a problem, but unless we pick up some stuff. Okay, we got a suit. I'm gonna undock these broken ones. I'm gonna undock. There we go. That'll allow us to go outside and work. Next cycle, of course, because it's break time right now, you know. It's almost end of day. We don't have anybody on the stress schedule. We're gonna have to watch that. That's the last thing I want to do is end up stressing everybody out. Oh my goodness, look how hot it is in here. Last thing I want to do is stress everybody out. We've got so much hydrogen and no power. How come this? We've got hydrogen sitting right here into the system. Come on. It goes here, here. There, just get that built. If we can get out there, get that built, that'll at least get us some power running right there, right? You're gonna put in a suit over here. Very good. We're still toggling up here. We got one of them toggled. Okay, here he comes. No, Daffy's not gonna toggle. Daffy's just gonna go across and over here and pick up a microchip. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we got this one toggled, and we got coal in here. Alright, well that gets us power flowing. What's up with this stuff? Enable this building. Why do we not have hydrogen flowing? What's going on here? Is our output pipe full? So hydrogen coming in to this. This is hydrogen coming into this. This should be coming over here, 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 and out. Why? There's power, that's not the issue. Why is this not running? It says pipe blocked. Pipe blocked. No, it's not. There's no pipe blockage. Realize this was a crap setup to begin with, but is it's for some reason it's reading this as a block. Let's see if that'll fix it, if we can get someone to actually do it. He's building it, so they are doing it. If we can get them to do that, then maybe that fixes the problem. We've got tons of hydrogen, and the vent is active, so it's like... Still says pipe is blocked. This is where it comes in. No, this is where it goes out. I see the issue. I'm stupid for some reason. So this is the... I see it. I built this upside down. This had broke, and I replaced it with gold because it would be better, and it needs to go this way because it comes in, goes out, goes out. Oh my goodness. What did we just build this out of? Hydrogen. All right, let's get this set up. Hydrogen. Hydrogen. There we go. Oh man, it is crawling though. It's still struggling. Why is it struggling? Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's just like... Come on, guys. We need the power here. Alright, we can put this on a 1. We'll keep it there, but we can put it on a 1. Oh, my goodness. Alright. Oh, we got some ice up here, finally. Not that it made a single bit of difference. I mean, it did. It dropped it from 60-something to 59. Alright, did we get... did we get all these toggled? We did, except for this one here. Disable building. Alright. Very good. We're gonna do this right. I know, this sucks. Since we're gonna vacuum this out, we're gonna get rid of the polluted water. Now that means we've got to... If I disconnect this one, it stops the flow. So how can we... It means we've got to... there's no room in here for stuff. That's kind of frustrating. So we'll do that. This will turn it into a vacuum pretty quick, but we're going to have to take this one out too, which is going to disable it, but that's fine. Alright, alright, alright. Well, you know, the advantage is that I think we made a small difference with our 5 to 30 degree air. You know, some of it's warm, some of it's cold. We've pumped it into the base. It's made a small little difference. We have some food? No? Okay. This is all hot and not growing again. Wow. We definitely need more of these guys in here. And we need more food. Is this farm working? Okay, good. We're harvesting a bunch. It is. Luckily. We've got tons of sulfur. And while, you know, well, it's a chlorine atmosphere, it's barely gonna grow. That's the problem why we need to move this. These things can take up some good heat, you know, up to 50 degrees, but all right, so here's what we're gonna do. Until the temperature, well, no, we can't, that's, we just need food. We're gonna put those in. What in the world is, oh, that's the balloon sticker art. I was gonna go, what in the world is that? I'm gonna stick these in. We're gonna put that there. I know, this is kind of silly, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. This is almost too hot up here. It's 40, but it'll be okay. I'm just gonna get grub fruit seeds planted in all of these. Just so that we can get some extra food growing in the base, because with the, you know, we've got to move the farm, we've got to fix it, but until we have the oxygen fixed in here, we're kind of stuck. We really are. We're stuck in a cycle of barely survivability, you know. We got to get our Dreco farm at 100%. We really do, because we need the reed fiber. Now, what would be really handy is to get some thimbleweed seeds from the printing pod, but my goodness, it's just not cooperating. Oh, we're just now building this ice? Where did this water come from then? I don't know, maybe I put 2 of them up here. Alright, let's come up here. Did we get this mopped up? Okay, we did. Alright, so this one here, crude oil. We're gonna switch these to 9s. This one's mopped up, crude oil. This one's mopped up, crude oil. We still got some alarms going, so this is already turned off. We can shut that down. Where's our other alarms? Oh yeah, we were... Okay, there we go. This one, we had to turn it on. Okay. There we go. Now that we've got the hydrogen flowing, we'll be fine on power. What happened down here? It's only 60 degrees in here. How in the... Gold amalgam? Oh, we made it out of the... Oh, how did we do that? This is unfortunate, because we're gonna have to go in and release a bunch of gas, but that was supposed to be steel. How in the world did we make it out of gold? I don't know. I must not have been paying attention or something, but... Okay, the other thing we need some access to petroleum. Now we're up here. Where can we just... I'm just looking here. Alright, so if I just do this... and dig through there, then all of that petroleum will come down and we can mop it up. That'll help. Okay, so we've got our petroleum. How much do we got here? 144 kilograms. And over here we've got crude oil, not petroleum. We've got 64 kilograms. That should be enough. All right, so we're gonna put that. And we're gonna put brine or salt water. Either one will work. What do we got that's nearby? We've got salt water. You could use water too, but salt water has a higher temperature than regular water. So that one's fine. We'll take the crude oil. We'll put salt water here. We're gonna sweep this up. Get the polluted water out of here. Okay, and we gotta come in. I know we're over our episode already, so... Oh, just sandstone. There's lots of sandstone here. Okay, we'll get those put back so that we can do those. Alright, well, let's finish our episode. In the next episode, we will continue to get all of this taken care of. Obviously, you know, we've got some work to do. This is too much liquid. We're going to have to deconstruct that tile to get rid of it. Okay. Alright, so we'll get this fixed. We'll do it right. Now, we did have some advantages. You know, we did cool the base a little bit. It's not as bright red. You know, we're in the 50s and 40s now instead of the 60s. So we gave ourselves a little time. And I've got a bunch of grub fruits growing down here so that we can go ahead and just get some extra food in here and hopefully utilize that. Get all this hydrogen up here we need to release as well. Oh boy. Okay, well anyways, next episode everybody. Take care.